I remember.
Yeah.
I remember Michaela. Just a little bit.
Are you live now? You don't even say welcome, you don't even introduce nothing.
Hey guys, welcome to our live video. How you all doing? Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I put on my teacher's gloves so I can look like a teacher. Yeah. We're on the road as you can see. So we're doing like 5 hours drive to London. Yay!
Hello everyone, welcome back to our live channel.
Keep you
Jamaican Igbo, the Eze family. Yeah, the family trip now from middle of England down to the south.
from the middle of Indian down to the Indian.
From Midland down to south. This journey normally takes 4.5 hours depending on your location in London. But as a family trip, it's going to take us 5 hours because we are family. We need to drive, stop, drive and stop again, and drive and stop.
Yeah, but we're not going to stop again, no.
Yeah, but you know, when we stop as a family, you know, not
I
just...
know, but we're not going to stop again.
Yeah.
Because my belly full.
Yeah, we're not stopping again.
My belly full. Julian, your belly full? Robert, your belly full?
Yeah.
OJ, your belly full? Paulette, your belly full?
Yes.
Everybody belly full. Yes, guys, we're doing a long drive all the way from, is it west or north?
Midlands.
Or east?
Midlands.
Oh, the middle of England to the south of England.
Yeah, from Midlands
And
to
we're
south.
on the road. Our little getaway, family getaway weekend. It's nice sometimes to get away because the place is boring, so because England's so bored. Yeah. It's
If you look at the sky, it looks ash. The weather looks grease all the
gray,
time. It
no,
looks
ashy
ash.
gray.
You know? All the time it looks like this. So, outdoor activities, which is my favorite thing, is hardly achievable here.
You finish it?
So all we do is from indoor to indoor.
We eat the enough?
From inside of your vehicle
To
to inside another kind of building or closed environment. Go from indoor to indoor. So what are we gonna do about it? We just have to learn how to live with it. You see? It reminds me of when I was learning how to swim. Then how can I do? What can I do to float? Because my body is not soft. I just sink like a big stone. They told me there's nothing I can do. I just have to learn how to get used to water. You see? They told me I have to learn how to get used to water. I have to train my body how to get used to water. The same thing, we just have to train our body and mind and soul here. Have to get used to this weather.
Robert, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I see this lady from Jamaica called Auntie Dana, yeah? She put up a video. I say a lot of people in England are suffer. Yeah? People they can't get no work, they not live no good life, they must suffer, they must this, it's just a class in your country, yeah? So okay, you said the UK is one of the most richest countries in the world.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right, you're correct. But this lady never ever come to England.
Oh.
She never visit this country.
Really?
So a lot of people are react to the post on Facebook. A lot of people that live here are react to the post.
But she never lived in England.
She never lived here. She say, oh, America this, America that. When you go to America, you get job like this. As a queen, you get job. You know, she's talking. She say America like better than England. Blah blah blah. Whatever people suffer here, while people not go through. I mean, England not perfect.
People suffer in America,
but people suffer everywhere. But I don't think what she said is right because she never come. She don't know how people live.
Oh, she's looking for attention.
Probably.
Yeah, she wants people to comment and recognize her.
You ever hear the woman mouth big and loud and it upset a lot of people because I'm thinking, oh, she has said this and she never come here. I mean, something I was saying is probably because she go look for the British visa and they probably never give it to her because she go America, she go Canada. I never really see her come here. But one thing we know, England is very hard to come to. It's not easy. Like in Jamaica, more people have access to go America quicker than how they would have access to come here. So I feel like probably that burner. She probably go for the visa because she not get to think the country hard. Like hard to get visa, hard to get anything at all. You understand?
It is not very normal thing for someone to criticize a country where the person have never been.
That me I think why she just a big panic country so. Like as I said, I will never change this country, England, for no other country. If they put America, Canada, differently from my country, Jamaica. Yeah. But any other country they put on the plate and say choose one, I'll choose England 10 times. Yeah. Because this country is so good. It helps a lot of people. The only way you struggle here is that you don't have papers. You know, if you don't have papers, you go through struggling. But once you get your papers, you're gone through the gate. You know, the sky is the limit. It's up to you what you want to do. Not true. Am I lying though?
You're not lying.
In space of 4 years, you live in England and work, you can't achieve anything you want. 4 years. 4 years. And she get it wrong because I feel like people in America, they can do like 3-4 jobs. Yeah? While people in England, they just need 1 job. 1 job. You understand? And they get help.
It is a very wrong thing for anyone to even compare lifestyle of England or UK to that of America.
Exactly.
You know, America is where most people, almost all, carry weapon along with them. Everyone is with weapon, and there is more of bloodshed.
But look, we see a lot of people who are nurse here. We see a lot of people who are nurse here. They migrate from here to England because they said America because they said the wages better. But then when you check out the lifestyle they live in of America, England is 10 times better than living in America. And then by the time they get their wages, they have to pay so much bills, same way. You know?
If you're sick, you die. If you don't have
they have to pay so much bills, same way, and they take away all of their money. You understand? The only thing with this country, it will never let you suffer. If you even people who don't have papers, they still help them. You know, the government still help them. They always get help, which I don't think other country do. The things I see this country do for people, I don't think no other country do it. Yeah. I mean, I live here like 24 years, so I know what I'm saying. Is it 24 or 25? One of them. Yeah?
25.
Yeah.
24.
November, May.
So you understand? So the way how she behave, a lot of people are running up on her. I mean, I feel like, oh my God, why is this lady talking so much things that she don't know? I don't think she ever been here. I mean, like even the smallest of baby, I get more pay, but they give them than even some hard-working people in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You understand? What some nurse or teacher get for their wages, they might give it to the penny. But they call it child's benefit or stuff like that. Plus benefit, plus then child's benefit and another benefit. But they give the penny. So how them are going to say, not anybody in England and suffer. And then again, I see the next man again post on Facebook. Oh, you see England march down, look on the people that live on the street and them. It's not like they don't have places to live. pay their rent when they get the money. So they, and you know, so that's enough for them to sit on the street because they take alcohol and they take, you know, the other one and stuff like that. So when they get the money to pay their bills, they don't pay it and they get evicted. So also comes up on the street.
Yeah.
But this country help everybody. Nobody need to live on the street. Them choose to be on the street. Because it was that some people just want to live that kind of life then.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Some people gradually but surely slide into bad habits, consuming them, taking better part of them, you know, and then when they find themselves in that situation, they don't make any effort to better their lives. All they do is start to complain. They get used to complaining. They get used to blame they don't do this, they don't do this, they don't provide this, they don't provide this, not knowing that no one have to provide for you. You have to make the effort. Even if you want they to provide for you, make effort.
But it's the funniest thing, Rob. The funniest thing, they are getting their money every month. They might get their money now. You see them people sit on the street and beg. You see them, they start beg. They might get their money
Out of us, the taxpayers.
and they not do nothing at all with it. You understand?
They consume substances with it.
So and them
And then they complain.
yeah, them
But-
choose to live so.
Yeah, one thing that is true, even though it is not easily admittable, but it is pure truth, is that this country, England, is the place where black people are more respected than any other place in the world.
Correct, you're
Even
right.
in their own country.
You're-
As a black man, I have more respect, more rights, a kind of more freedom here in this
True, yeah,
foreign
Tom.
land, UK, than my own country. And so
True,
it
yeah,
is.
Tom. True,
So
yeah,
it
Tom.
is to other black people too. You see?
It's right,
Even
guys.
even though we still feel like foreigners, we still discriminate, we still blame, we still complain of natural phenomena like racism or this or that, but still, at the end of the day, in a nutshell, even the racism towards us here black is not very open, is a bit hidden, is respectful racism. Respectful racism is what we receive here, and we receive care, we receive accountability here, we receive job opportunity,
Loads of job opportunities, too much.
and you know, we really enjoy free speech and let me say democracy. It functions more here than most of our own black-owned, black-controlled, black functioning, if at all there is any black functioning country. We feel more better here than our own countries.
True,
So
yeah,
for
Tom.
anybody to come and say that this place is not good without living here, the person just wants people, the person wants something for people to argue about. The person just wants something to stir up conversation or argument or comment or attention. You know?
Me I tell you, and and this lady, she got American and she went back to Jamaica because she said, boy, when she did Jamaica, she can live more easier than in America, you know? Because she have people that send her money, donation, because that's how she live her life. Through donation, people donate money for help other people.
Oh, yeah.
So that donation money build her up too. Because she
yeah.
not give people them whole lot of money, she keeps some.
Oh yeah.
You understand? So I don't know how she goes to slag off people who live in England and say, people them in England, they must suffer, they can't this, they can't that.
She can't manage her.
Anybody that is living under donation is living under.
Right.
It is begging.
No, but that's
begging.
that bill her. That makes she be who she be.
That's why
I know she thinks she can come and slag off one big country, which part the king and the queen there, which part money I make. Yeah?
Yeah, if you live under donation, which means you make money donating to you. That is like giving. Which giving is giving, and you receiving for nothing, you mean you're begging. Just like even some artists are professional beggars. That's why some artists or some musicians, they are afraid to say some certain things which is bad that the government is doing, because they know if they say it, their music career will go down. So they will say it. Like in Nigeria, for instance, most people choose to be quiet whenever government are doing bad things because they know they are beggar has no much choice.
A beggar, yeah, so them say Jamaica beggars don't have no choice.
You know, so
yeah.
If this lady is living under donations, she's a beggar. And if you're begging, it's not the best part of living. You're just looking at
and
people
she got
and
all these
donating.
things. She got all these things, so she have life easy because she not really go out there and work feet.
Yeah, in the actual sense, if you're begging and people are giving you, you seem to be wiser than those that are giving you. Really. Those that are giving you in a way are foolish.
But the thing is though,
because those that give you, they work, they sweat, and they give you that does nothing. It's a bit kind of foolishness.
But the thing is though, she do help a lot of people. I'm not gonna say she build up a lot of houses for people.
That is one thing with black people.
Yeah, she build up a lot of houses.
Once a black person have some little
power, you know,
authority.
Then start class down other people.
Once a black person is in opportunity or opportune or have authority or a kind of recognition or a little power, that's it. The person will just lose it. You know?
And true, because me I watch her over the years and me like what she do, me like what she help people and stuff like that. But I keep on watching her over time, she start change. She start, some of the people then where she help, she start
trying to be their boss.
Yeah, she's trying to disrespect them. Sometimes some people go to them towards help and she disrespect them too.
Yeah, that is what I'm telling you. If any black person is having authority, in no time or just just after some times, the person will actually start misusing it. It is in our nature. And let me tell you, if you don't exercise your authority as a black person within black community, people will expect you. People will start respecting you, calling you respectful name, madam, ma, these are, you know, people will just make you do it. If you don't do it, they see you like, you know, like if you're not normal, you know.
Yeah.
This is what we have to always take into consideration and see if we can change our mentality towards it, or unless if it is an natural inbuilt thing in us. If not, we can't change it. You know. So one thing again, watch that lady very closely with years. Anyone that she helped in the past, if the person start getting bigger than her, richer than her, more popular than her, just watch out. Just watch out. She might
drag them in. She
might be jealous. You know, she might be jealous because there have been instances like that when people are making music and one particular person comes to make music and the rest can't make music anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
So.
Segaya. But
that is one thing. You know? So people should always pay close attention to people, watch them for a very long time and see their true colors.
I mean, any which part you're going in this world, as long as you're oversteer, you're going to feel the difficulties. You know? Everywhere. The road not going to be as smooth.
Believe me.
You know?
Believe me. Unlike me, that is from Africa, Nigeria, which has become a failed state, almost in all aspects of life, I feel more secure, more free, more rest-minded abroad in Western world than my own country. For instance, if I'm driving along this kind of way now, here, I can see that the taxes I pay for this road is being utilized. The road is maintained. Traffic lights is there. Everyone that is driving normal. Everyone that drives rough will surely get ticket at home. The policeman is not going to stop me here in this middle of the road to extort me money.
True.
You know, there is traffic lights which works and everyone obeys. If there is a pothole or an accident here, I pick up my phone, I call, I will be answered, and the problem will be solved. Which is not like that in my own country where I come from. We pay our taxes here, fire service is there, ambulance is there, police is there, 911, everything is working. But in Nigeria, you could even pay your tax, but none of those things works. I'm using Nigeria just as an example. I know it is like that in almost all of the African nations, or almost all of the black nations. You see?
But and the next thing again, yeah, what this lady don't understand. I wonder if she know that in England, yeah, people that don't work live better than people that work.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Especially if you have like kids, or if you're old. People that don't work in this country is living a better life than people that work.
Yeah.
Because one thing with the government, they're not gonna make you picking the sleep out the door, they're not gonna make you get bed hungry. You know, they're not gonna make you suffer. You understand?
Yeah.
So all these things she don't know, but she talk. But seriously, Robert, do you know that though? That people when they work here are better than people that work.
I know.
Because the amount of money what them get.
Yes.
Eh? Sometimes when time comes for them to come back, they don't even want to go because they're too comfortable.
Yeah.
I stay at home and they get money.
Yes.
You understand?
I know.
So these are things that people don't know. Like, say for example, Auntie Dana. Yes, you, Auntie Dana. We are come class them people who live in England. Eh? Even these dogs here, yeah, have values in this country than I don't even want to say. Yeah.
Squirrels that jump from one tree to another. You know those squirrels?
I know.
Yeah. They are protected. They are all protected. Pigeon.
You understand?
I think she's looking attention. She just wants to know more about this country. That's why she said.
The only thing I want to say to
You probably
that
get
lady,
upset with somebody from over here probably piss her off or something.
the only thing I want to say to the lady is this. If you get elevated, if you get pity, if you earn the trust and the mercy of people,
It does, she does.
yes, don't bring yourself down.
Not true, because that's what she don't know.
Don't bring yourself down by trying to
don't disrespect
downgrade
people country.
Yes,
Yeah.
by downgrade someone who you don't have any proof of that person being wrong, or a country whom you don't have any proof of that country being bad. We all know of America. America is like the wide west, where it is your strength carries you on. Here is not like that. Here the strength of others carries everyone along.
True.
That is how it is here. So no matter how popular, how rich, how powerful, how much authority you have, control it. Don't let it control you.
That's true, because she make a lot of people feel disappointed, especially our own people that live here. I mean, our own Jamaicans that live here, and they make it. You understand? She make them feel so disappointed in her, a public figure, saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Any reason she might come up with? Maybe she might say, no jobs. There are jobs. It depends on you to be qualified for the job, or to be to have extra qualifications so that you become the right person to end the job. Or on the other way around, create a job and employ people. Because that is one thing with us black hair. We always want already made life.
True.
If you go to a job or to a country and they don't give you a job, don't criticize them. Create your own job wherever you are, in your own country or even in that foreign country. Create your own job. Train yourself. Be equal to the tax. Challenge. Create a job and employ people. And then you will not be jobless.
But it's so funny, all of these things what she has said about this country, she shouldn't have forwarded it to Jamaica. You understand?
Forward it to Jamaica.
I said about Jamaica. You shouldn't have said people in Jamaica don't have no work, people in Jamaica. Talk of your own people them. You know, use the voice to make a difference. for your country.
Yeah.
Don't worry about these people who live here, British people, them a live their life, they're happy, they're comfortable. You understand? But
Yeah.
talk about the youth them in Jamaica where
Listen.
can't get no work, people where
If-
can't go to school, no good education, good
If-
hospital, you know,
If I
and
was
good jobs.
if I was a British white man, and then this lady says there is no job in Britain, or if she says people that come here doesn't get job,
You said they must suffer.
I will
They
tell
can't
her.
pay their rent.
I will
They
tell
can't
her.
this, they can't that.
Yeah, I would have told her, well, we created the job, and you can create job too. But if you say so, people will think you're racist or something like that. But we don't always have to depend on other people's created
Hey, beautiful.
life.
Drink coffee, but
Yeah, you want some more, you know.
We don't want always to depend on other people's created jobs to survive and complain about it. You know? So we could create our own job, live on it, and even employ other people. There's nothing wrong in that. You know? So the only thing is that majority of us foreigners, majority of us could not get people like us in our respective countries that could build up our country and let us stay. So all the options we have is to move away. And we that moved away, if we come to foreign land, any job we get to start with, we don't complain. We know we are starting from starting level.
And like me, when I come here, any job me get me take. As long as the money.
Of course. Some people used to complain about the tax they are taking from our salary. But why do you complain about the tax while you want that salary? The tax is there to build up the economy.
Even though I'm not saying it's still America, you complain about it too.
About what?
The tax.
Well, you complain about the tax just because you just hear other people's complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to remember that without that salary, there will be no tax at all. There are places where there is no job,
We
no
get it back
salary.
in the end.
There are places where you cannot even create your own job and sustain with it.
Well, you know that tax, you get it back in the end though.
Listen, in a failed country where I come from, you could create your own job and the government will run it down. Create your own job in Nigeria and the government will come and run it down. You see? They run it down because it's a failed country. No accountability, no security,
That's not.
no security, nothing. So you create your own job, people will run it down. There is no quality control, no market control. If you create a transport company, for instance, in Nigeria, one day your car is going to break down, your vehicle is going to break down. You're going to go get the parts to repair it, but because there is no quality control, you will surely get a fake product to replace your car part, the part that broke down, because nobody regulates it, no price control. And the road in which you will use your vehicle to transport goods is not being maintained by the government, no matter how much tax you pay. Someone that is in position to get that tax will get all the tax and keep it in his or her pocket.
There's two they want.
You see? So all I'm saying is that a failed country is a failed people. The failed people is a failed nation. And a failed nation has no option than to migrate. And once you're migrated, you face the consequences. But don't falsely accuse other people of what you can't prove or what is not true. That's not good. Remember, if you're pointing an accusing finger to someone, four fingers are pointing towards you back.
Is it 4 or 3?
4. Okay, 3. It's 3. That's a lot.
We wanna say what? You say a pint like this, I want a pint back for you.
Wow.
Look, this one, the big tummy.
Wait, oh, I think it's 4. The big tummy and the 3.
Where's
The
that?
3 little ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have it.
Can I give it to him?
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. So guys,
It's actually 4 fingers pointing at
okay,
you.
this is so. So guys, we're on our way to London City. Yeah, guys, you know how far we're driving? It's very far. Right now I'm having a headache.
For what?
I don't know, but we just have a headache.
Because you'll be talking on top of your voices so that the camera will pick up your voice.
No, I'm not shouting though. You don't hear me talking on my head. It's like sinus or something.
Oh.
Yeah. No, when the sinus, you know, like when your nose black, but
Yeah.
some might wouldn't be like this. So
Yeah. And when you talk,
it's really happening in your
Oh,
head.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And that happened to me right now.
that's why.
Because even though the rain fall, it's still hot. Yeah. Still have that summer feeling.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're driving a long journey, don't drink a lot of water because you'll be stopping over and peeing. Just get
They want to pee me.
no,
Oh.
just get tea, warm tea, and sip a little bit every now and then. Sip a little bit every now and then.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. How can I
Okay, now
think
and
of that?
A Jeep.
I know it's a Jeep, but what
For Land Rover.
why is it so long on the back? It's just like, no, that one that's too long
when
on
you're
the
born
back.
now, one somebody did have it. And
Do you think this is long at the back?
I mean, it's up like this high.
yeah, they call
Not
it,
long, but it's still high.
They call it the mountain.
Doesn't make no sense to me.
They call it the mountain Jeep.
Are we close now?
It's a Ford Land Rover. Yeah, we are getting closer. This is 6:45, 7, 8.
Oh, so
1 hour,
reach.
15 minutes to be there.
Oh. It's not bad. You said it was gonna reach 9.
No, we will reach 8. Yeah, not 9 but 8.
Yeah, it's good.
Why I'm talking
You know what
about,
happened?
yeah.
Because we drive down London so much time, the more you drive here, the more shorter the journey gets.
Well,
You know, like if you start a new job, you don't know about it at first, but more and more, you know, say for example, if you have a cleaning job, let's say 3 hours,
yeah.
when you just start, it take you more than 3 hours, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We say as soon as you get used to it, all 2 hours to take you. You know, you learn the ropes.
That's 1 hour.
In Jamaica, we say you learn the ropes. You know, you learn the trick. So because
What I'm concerned.
look, so one more family there with them bicycle in their back, a driver could that's when if you get in the roads. When if you trade in this and get one that.
If you get one
If
of
you get
that,
this one, man, it's so sweet. What do you think?
what I'm concerned about.
So we just drive gas Spain and drive gas France and drive gas everywhere. Not true.
If you go there, how many times do you ride bicycle, baby?
I'm not talking about the bicycle, I'm talking about the van.
But she can't ride bicycle.
I know, but she doesn't usually ride.
No, you know, somebody if you get one, somebody can put Jordan on top of it and ride it.
But when you sit on bicycle,
Don't ask me that. Nobody ask me that. Don't ask me that. You keep on asking how women feel when they sit down on a bicycle. Don't ask me. I feel normal, just like you.
Robert, I can't answer that question because I can't ride bicycles.
I'm just talking about that little mini van.
If the fishy squeeze up, I don't know.
But I think that little mini van, they look cute, not you?
Yeah.
I want like that.
Everybody just, you know.
I was gonna
sit
buy
down in
one
it.
like that when I was in the art place.
You can't ride bike?
I can't.
Mommy
ride-
can ride bicycle.
She can or she cannot.
She
I
cannot, but
cannot.
me can ride bicycle.
Are you still online?
Yeah. Nothing wrong. London, not Hampton.
I really used to wonder, honestly.
Yeah, I wonder too much.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the live.
Oh, why so quick?
Why not?
look if you see Sandra Levy.
No, nobody had the panic because on the right time this will come on live.
Oh.
Yeah. They expect to see a Sunday. So guys, tune in Sunday tomorrow and we're on live in London. I'll show you guys a little bit around London City. Beautiful Westfield. That's a big shopping center where they had the Olympic. What Olympic when?
I don't even remember that year.
Sometime. I don't remember. That shopping center is so beautiful. Oh yeah, enjoy the ride. You see me say stay just like him and love a long ride out. So guys, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow.